Alana, your CFS fairy. I hope everyone's having a great week and got a chance to watch my video from last week with my letter, and maybe even got a chance to write a letter of their own. I've been getting some really good positive responses from my friends and family, saying that they understand a little bit better what I go through. So hopefully you find the same response to you. Let me know down in the comments if you did write a letter, how your responses from your friends and family were, and anything else you'd like to see me do a video on. So I said I'd watch the second half of Unrest. I've yet to watch it because my husband hasn't had time. My daughter, who's just turning 13 tomorrow, she watched my video and she watched a bit of Unrest, and she was very concerned about whether I was considering suicide. And I did explain to her that I do find it a very selfish choice, because I would never leave behind broken people just to save myself. And but I do understand why people do it. So I'm just not an advocate for it. Anyways, so I will get to that. It makes me very unhappy. And really, I mean, you can see I'm quite pale. I got another infection, so I'm on day 10 of being ill, and I keep getting up hoping that I'll feel better, but I don't. And you know, I've gotten up to walk the dog at least once a day. There were days where I couldn't walk the dog at all. I couldn't get out of bed at all. I couldn't make it 10 feet without getting dizzy. And now you can hear I'm kind of winded, and so yeah, I'm not really doing great. I was hoping the low dose naltrexone would shorten these, because when I get an infection, it's 2 to 3 weeks of recovering, and every day I have a plan. Like, we're going into busy work season. I want to make, you know, one of those 30 meals in 30 days, you know, for 30 days in a day type of slow cooker-ish type of cooking, casseroles, so that I don't have to put as much stress into making dinner, because I find that's very exhausting. Every day I think, okay, I'm going to go to Costco and I'm going to get the meat. It just never works out because I just don't feel good. And I'm worried about driving because it affects my vision. So, you know, today may not happen, but tomorrow maybe, or maybe I'll get to Costco tonight because I seem to get a little bit more energy after dinner. I don't know. I'll give it a try. I'll let you guys know how it goes. And maybe if I find some really good recipes, I'll do a video on that. 30 meals in one day. And like, you know, there's Pinterest, of course. There's Pinterest. And I've been looking at that. So there's that. So no, I haven't watched Unrest. I'm not feeling great. And I want to do a 30 meal to prepare us for busy season, which lasts until May 1st. And I live an hour away from my friends and family, or not my friends, but my family, and they, so they can't support me a lot in making dinners and taking care of my kids, so I'm kind of on my own. In 2 weeks, I go back to the chronic fatigue clinic, and I see a social worker, so maybe she'll have some ideas of how you can get some help. This is going to be a bit of a rant, because you know, what do you do when you feel so sick? And like, for me, it's nausea and sweating and dizziness and exhaustion. And how do you keep going on with life? And no matter how hard you push yourself, you end up back in bed. So I get up in the morning and I drag myself into the shower, and I I put on deodorant and brush my hair and I brush my teeth and I go eat my breakfast and I walk the dog, and then that's it. That's all I can do. And I go back to bed and I'm fighting, you know, to just make it to nap time. And then I fight to, you know, then I get up and I feel sick and I fight to make dinner. And like, how do you get through that on a regular basis? If you have any ideas, please put it down in the comments, because I would love to know. No matter how hard I try, you know, I've taken every supplement. I was reading this article, and I'll put a link to it down in the comment section. Or the description. It's about supplements. Do you know what the number one supplement, like the number one used, not used, but got benefits from? It had like an 86% improvement rate. Coconut oil. If this whole thing, like, will be fixed by coconut oil, seriously, I'm gonna lose it. It's crazy. Coconut oil and magnesium and Epsom salts. Those seem to be the top three. People had improvement with those three things. Really? I mean, seriously, I've taken medication that has brought me to the brink of death, but all I had to do was eat coconut oil? Seriously, if that's the answer to this, I'm gonna lose it. And so I will put that link to like every supplement and what the improvement was, and if people got worse or better, or anyways, you take a look at it and see what you think. Yeah, so that's pretty much my rant. I feel horrible. I try super hard every day to get up and do something. I try painting, I bounce back to my bed, and I'm just so tired of it. And so I hope you guys are having a better week than I am. And I will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. And remember to subscribe and share. You may want to share this video, but subscribe, share, like, and I will come up with another video for next week. Anyways, I hope if you're not having a good day, tomorrow will be better. Surround yourself with love and support. Bye.